Hey, hi, hello, it's me back for the first time in months, literal months. So today what I'm going to be doing is bringing to all of you a small-ish beauty haul. Mainly so I don't have to look like this on camera anymore, but also because there's been some really nice things coming out on the market. So I'm going to start with something that I have been testing the absolute most of, and that's foundation. So for foundation, the cheapest option that I found, because I've been a little bougie lately, is the NYX Born to Glow foundation, and it claims to be a naturally radiant foundation. I have it in the shade True Beige, and I'll insert a swatch, and you're gonna be surprised at all the things that I've been shade matched to. So that one is a lighter coverage in my opinion, and I think it just does a really good job of evening everything out, unlike this next one that I've been trying out that, since I only have a sample, I will show you the swatch of, and I am actually wearing today, even though you probably can't tell that I have anything on, and that is the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. I got shade matched to 240, which is a warm shade. I tend to have really warm to neutral undertones, and I've just found that this foundation, no matter how you prep your skin, just disappears. It just kind of leaves you in the dust by not even the end of the day, but a couple hours into wear. I've seen people that love it, and I've seen people that have the same opinion as me, but only time will tell. I can already tell that I won't be purchasing it though. Now next is one that I really love. When I wear it, I get compliments about being so tan, which, you know, at the end of the summer is all anybody wants, even if it's completely fake. And that is the new Anastasia of Beverly Hills foundation, their new hydrating one. Oh my gosh, this might be it, guys. It is beautiful. The wear is beautiful, the coverage is buildable. I have not a single complaint about this foundation. I think that it's hydrating enough that I could go in without any sort of primers, which I am normally dehydrated and dry skin and need that kind of extra stuff. But oh, it's beautiful. And I got matched to 335W, which is one of their warm shades. I will say that this line's undertones are a little odd, so it's best to go in person and get shade matched. Now, the very next one that I got that I haven't been able to try out yet, but I'm really excited for because it's been on my list forever, and that is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. It has argan oil in it, which, you know, as a dry skin girl, I'm just super excited about. Got shade matched to that one too, as you'll see. All of these look so different, but I went in and I got shade matched. I walked outside in natural lighting. It is what it is. I'm very excited to try this though. Another hyped up foundation that I am going to be trying out is the Milk Flex Foundation shade, and I got that in the shade Light Medium, which typically is a little more pink than what I would like to wear, but it matches. We're gonna give it a shot. We'll see if I want to purchase. Hopefully I'll be able to do a foundation wear video and come back with the results of that on what I'm keeping and what I'm giving away. I already know that the NYX, since I own it, like, that's my girl, that's my boy, that's my whatever this foundation is, because it is so stunning. I actually think that it could replace and be my cruelty-free option to get away from L'Oreal Pro Glow, which is my holy grail drugstore high-end of all time. Something else that I got on recommendation, because, you know, when this girl speaks, you trust her, is from Taylor, or the Taylor over here. So Physicians Formula released their infamous eyeliner, and it's in waterproof. And Taylor says that it is like the blackest black. The original is not super black and kind of has a weird finish, but I still love it. It's my go-to for liquid eyeliner. It's a felt tip, and so I'm very excited to try this out and see how that goes. Speaking of eye things, because I got on a little bit of a roll there too, I'm going to be trying out these new Ardell Naked Lashes. They are in the style 422. It just reminds me of the Wispies. I'm super stoked for it. I'm going to see how it goes. The next eye item that I got, and maybe it's a little controversial, but it is the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. Like, guys, look at that. Like, this is the beautiful, like, you get a good mirror, you get all these beautiful shades. I've worn all of them already. I've not been disappointed by a single one. It is my perfect, like, go-to girly palette. And I can honestly say, like, even though I am kind of a makeup hoarder when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, I don't have anything like this. I know it's been kind of popular in the last year or so, but this is what I'm going with, and I think I'm going to stick with it. My next eye item was a little bit of a splurge in the sense of I really wanted to try this artist out for a very long time. And so I just went for it. It is the Pat McGrath Eye Ecstasy Sublime palette. And oh my goodness, take a look at these. I'll insert swatches of them. Shade 1 is called Sinful. Shade 2 is called Gold Nectar. Shade 3 is called Sextrovert. Shade 4 is called Illicit. And shade 5 is called Corruption. Now, those are some scandalous shade names, but I think that it's gonna work out. The next beauty item that I got is the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Gloss, and this is in the shade Juicy Cherry. Normally I wear the just straight clear gloss, but I'd kind of run out. My local Ulta was out of stock. I decided to give this gal a go. Gorgeous, super gorgeous. Here, I'll share this with you. Like, look at all that shine. Look at all that sparkle. Everything a gal needs. My next purchase was kind of a surprise to even me as I did it on an impulse when I was in the store, but Victoria's Secret has a sale going on right now on some of their fragrance items, and I went for the Banana Twist body lotion. So I'm really sensitive to scents, but this one is just everything good. It says that it has banana burst, lime infusion for total bliss. So I'll be giving this a try. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, that it does not do anything bad to me with that fragrance in it, because I'm super excited for this scent. Now that I have bought all those makeup items, I probably need something to get it off at the end of the day. So I am a makeup melting, facial oil, butter kind of gal, and I have been trying a bunch of different ones. I've tried Pond's, I've tried the original Jergens cold cream. I recently finished up the Physicians Formula option, and so after reading all the reviews, I looked into pharmacy a little bit. I decided to go with the Drunk Elephant option. It's the best bang for your buck. It is clean beauty, and as far as I can tell from looking into everything, it is gluten-free, which is something that is pretty important to me when it comes to skincare. So I'm gonna be giving that a go. I don't know how I feel about the exfoliator option for it, but we'll see where that ends up. And last but not least, speaking of taking things off, you know when it is the end of summer and you're trying to maintain that glow that you've gotten from just a little bit of sun and getting that vitamin D, you gotta get the best self-tanner, but you also need something to take it off. So I got the B-Tan Tan Go Away product. We're gonna test that out. I have an event to go to. I used a little bit of one of the B-Tan formulas that I already have, and when the weekend's over, we'll see if I can get it off and even everything back out. So for me, that's the end of this haul. I hope that was more than enough products for me to share with you today, and I'll be trying to do the foundation test as I had said, and letting everyone know how I'm feeling about that, and coming up with more creative content as we go. So it's so good to see all of you again. I'm very excited to be here and just being creative. So I will catch you on the next one. Bye! I recently went through the Physicians Formula. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? doing? I know. It's okay. It's okay. Lay down. Go lay down. No, you're okay. Let Mom finish. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. God bless you, everyone.